Coronavirus numbers continued to climb in China's Hubei province on Sunday. Officials reported nearly 2,000 new cases and 100 new deaths. That's despite authorities imposing tough new restrictions on movement. Authorities imposed a ban on vehicle travel across the province. And at least 48 cities have new lockdown policies, where residents of building blocks or neighbourhoods must register to be let in or out. Meanwhile, Singapore reported its biggest jump in virus cases so far, rising to 67, one of the highest tallies outside of China. The city also downgraded its 2020 outlook for its economy. It and Japan now face the looming possibility of recession under the impact of the virus. Some 300 Americans who had been quarantined for 2 weeks on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship were flown home on a chartered flight Sunday. The ship is the largest cluster of cases outside China, at over 400. Other countries, including Canada and Israel, are set to follow suit and repatriate symptom-free citizens. A top official at the US National Institute of Health calmed fears that any passengers testing positive weren't returning.
People who have symptoms will not be able to get on the evacuation plane. Others are going to be evacuated starting imminently to Air Force bases in the United States. If people on the plane start to develop symptoms, they'll be segregated within the plane. When you come back to the United States, importantly, they're still subjected to a 14-day quarantine. And the reason for that is that the degree of transmissibility on that cruise ship is essentially akin to being in a hot spot.
Another cruise, the MS Westerdam, was cleared to let passengers off in Cambodia. But an 83-year-old American woman from the cruise tested positive when she arrived in Malaysia. It sent officials and experts scrambling to track those from the boat. More than 100 people have already left the country.